you know, I came out for some cardio and a nice walk, and I was just chilling out. Thought, I'd go up the mountain, it'd be a nice day, you know, bit of peace and quiet, get some vlog footage, get some nice scenes. Maybe I'll like try out the new GoPro and stuff. Look at this, man. I'll try and get you closer now. Someone's literally set fire to the mountain and I'm on it. Probably shouldn't be walking towards it because everything around me is pretty dry, but I am quite nosy and I want to see what's happening, so. Whoa, okay. I mean, okay, shit. Dear me. Yeah, I probably shouldn't get a lot closer than this because it looks like it's about to go up like big time, so. Absolute madness. Just come out for a nice day, Pontypridd Mountain, burning down. I mean, it makes for good vlog footage because the mountain's on fire, but at the same time, I don't want to die, so I'm gonna leave now because it's actually getting quite bad and I need to get off this mountain pretty quickly. I'll probably tell someone about it, but I mean, it's probably been called in by now because you can see this mountain from like all the way down in Ponty, so. Okay, so that was an extremely weird experience. I just had to call the fire brigade for the first time and I've never had to do that, so that's new. Plus I've just realised that I'm walking back towards the smoke now because that's my way down the mountain. I'm hoping that it hasn't fucking covered my path because then I'm gonna die, but also I just had to report this like dodgy woman. She was like, man, she just looked out of it. She had paper with her, like an aerosol can. She probably set fire to the mountain, so yeah, not great. But I'll update you if I'm not dead. Okay then, so that all went a little bit tits up because the main objective of the walk was to show you pretty much how the GoPro was gonna do. So it was gonna be like a review video of how it actually turned out, but for obvious reasons I didn't have time. What I'm probably gonna do now though is we actually have to go shopping tonight when Josie's back from work, so I'm gonna do like a shredded grocery haul. So like the stuff I pick up for when I'm cutting. The foods do tend to change, but Aldi is stocking all the summer foods now, which is great because the chicken pieces are, thanks, on point. So yeah, I'm going to pick them up and maybe some lean foods in Iceland because they like sort of change up their exotic meats. I haven't had them in a while. But as I'm sitting down and I'm home now, might as well show you what I actually got from the GoPro. Remember I said I might give this thing away unless I find a use for it? Well, guess what? Turns out this thing is like the exact size of the GoPro attachment, which is like just pure luck to be honest, because they had these things on there and didn't even like incorporate anything to actually use them on. So I assume they're standard things for cameras anyway, which is why they're on there, but for some reason they just didn't put them in. Anyway, this thing records in like full 4K, slow-mo. It's pretty shit hot considering it's not a like actual GoPro, and it was super cheap as well. Comes with an underwater camera, so that's going to be great for holidays. We're actually going away very soon, but it's yet to be confirmed flight-wise, so I'm not going to tell you guys about it yet. And it just sort of came with all these attachments. Not sure what they are yet. They're all a bit fiddly, but I'm pretty sure this one's like a sticky, so you can stick it to the front of your car and that slides in and out. Pretty much prop it onto there and get all those angles. And I did actually mention that Josie got me a new piece of camera equipment in my last video, and I've already had a comment saying, oh, you getting a drone? I was like, no, we're students. Josie's literally more poor than me, which is saying something. So no, I haven't got a drone, unfortunately. I will in the future, but no time soon because Josie's expecting that ring. Also not happening anytime soon. Let's go test the GoPro out in the shop. If any of you are wondering how to get everyone to look at you like a weirdo, step 1, buy yourself a GoPro. Step 2, stick the GoPro in your mouth, wander around the shop. Like, that's a completely normal thing to do. People absolutely love that, but I'm just gonna run you through the shopping list now and pretty much pop things up on screen for you because it's nothing special. It's not far away from actually my bulking foods, but I cut a few things out, like I don't usually go for fish cakes and stuff. So let's try and do this really quick. Meats, we've got chicken, we've got lean mince, we've got lean beef strips, which is full of the slow cooker, we've got chicken strips, we've got bacon, we've got chorizo, and we've got tuna. Carbs, we've got oats, we've got sweet potato, we've got rice, we've got risotto, and we've got white potato. We've also picked up yogurt for the toppings, and then stuff like almonds, chocolate chips, and honey for on top of the porridge. That pretty much knocks out the breakfast. And a smoothie mix, we had to pick that up as well. Fats, we picked up avocado, almonds, like I said, bacon, eggs, and we also got... there's one more thing, what did we get? Cottage cheese, kind of fatty, and almond milk. That's pretty much it. I hope it's been informative for the food shop. I hope you enjoyed the GoPro footage. I know there was like a little timestamp, so I'm gonna have to work out how to get rid of that. But for first time using it, I think the footage turned out pretty well because I've already seen it, already edited. Now I'm gonna edit this clip in Starbucks and we're gonna head home. So I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. It's not in there. Clearly there's none there. There. There's none there, is there? You'll have to have them next time. Yeah?